if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. 5 on the clock, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl-Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Towns. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Now, here's Nesmith, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Hart with it. Halliburton picks him up. A terrific move by Hart to score.
This is the area Hart likes to shoot it. He doesn't take a ton of threes.
Here's Nembhard. Brunson covering. Turner with a screen on Bridges. Here's Halliburton. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
A demonstration of how tough Hart is, willing to accept contact and really work through it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
What's up?
Josh Hart at the line. One shot.
That one misses for Hart. You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
And sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning, and now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
And that one is good.
Now, you forget sometimes about Pascal's physicality. The guy is 230 pounds. He's a big wing that can throw that weight around.
And it's Brunson missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Bridges. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Karl-Anthony Towns. Coming off a terrific season. Last year averaged 21 points per, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he does a great job of just attacking the glass, really determined to track it down.
Anticipation, when it comes to rebounding, that can separate elite ones from average ones.
Now, here's Nesmith. After the miss from Karl-Anthony Towns, Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Bridges. Bounce pass, Halliburton. And Turner throws it down.
This is just good point guard fundamentals from Tyrese Halliburton, going to the pick and roll to create a bunch of options.
Fades and shoots. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Mikal really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. Number 1, the Pacers.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Pacers trail by 3. Siakam, a screen on Brunson. Here's Nembhard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, he's so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
There's the pick. Driving the lane, shoots it. Brunson with some nice D. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to Towns. Off target with his 3. The Pacers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
That free throw, no good. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
And the second free throw, good. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Towns wide open, and he's good on the 3-ball. Towns has got 5.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Shoots over Anunoby and off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 6.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Hart kicks to Brunson. Stolen. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. Stolen by Anunoby. Here's Towns. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now, that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Miles Turner. And Towns drops them both. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious. Now, Siakam craving that. He wants you to come get him.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Siakam's such a solid all-around player, someone who can score it, rebound it, and pass it well.
So he gets them both. Here's Brunson. Boy, he was something else against Boston. Poke loose. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. And the three off target.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Pass to Nesmith. To the inside. And the shot goes in from Siakam. That's 10 points for Siakam.
Siakam being aggressive, looking for his shot, this time capitalizing from the inside.
There's the lob to Hart. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Wow, Hart really getting up for that lob.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. The guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking them in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky's the limit. The Pacers making a change here. Mathurin's checked in. Here's Toppin. Nothing on the board. Pulls from the top of the key. Mathurin, good.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Pass to Hart. Anunoby with the screen for Hart. And a miss there on the triple. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And they take the lead. Siakam's got 12 in the game.
Now, Siakam, for a big guy, can be slippery.
Brunson the pass to Hart. Brunson against Siakam. And it's Brunson missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Knicks trail by 4. Brunson kicks to Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. He's got 9.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Up top, Nembhard. Tapping a screen on Brunson. 6 to shoot. Nembhard. And a wide open look for Siakam. Nailed from three-point land. And the Pacers lead by 5. The Knicks shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Out to Bridges. From deep, Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Toppin can't get it to go.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against Detroit. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So for the Knicks, Achua, he's checked in for Hart, and it's Payne in for OG Anunoby. Now here's Payne. He's covered by McConnell. Here's the three. Payne can't hit.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Walker. Jackson passes to Mathurin. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. Second, the Knicks.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
First one falls for him.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
Mathurin hits them both. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 5-point game. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Bridges doing a great job of getting on the inside to find a way to score.
Now, here's McConnell. And it's denied.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Bridges attacking. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Benedict Mathurin.
If Bridges attacks with that kind of force, it's really hard to not foul him.
Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
First free throw is good.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
McConnell finds Walker. Down low. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Walker against Bridges. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Robinson. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
That's tipped.
That's the kind of defense you love seeing from Achua. Like how engaged he was there.
Now here's Payne. Defense is right there. Pass to Robinson. 20 feet out. Payne can't hit.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Outside Robinson. And here's Payne. Toppin covering. Here's Achua. New York, no good that time either. Pacers leading by 3. Toppin dishes to Walker. Mathurin passes to McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Toppin finds McConnell. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, getting it to the wide open shooter.
McBride passes to Payne. Robinson against Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Shepard's checked in for Toppin.
That's his first personal. 6th team foul. Mikal Bridges at the line. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Bridges. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Shepard. Back to McConnell. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. That shot, no good. Pascal Siakam getting it done for Indiana. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Indiana leading. Hart is out there with Anunoby. Then there's Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the 2. They're the group. New York will start the second one. Towns against Turner. Stolen by Brunson. Oh, the speed from Brunson in transition.
And Jalen Brunson doing it now at both ends.
Turner against Towns. To the middle. A nice shot by Nesmith. And the Pacers lead by 2. Hey, Brent, how do you like the NBA Cup?
Well, we're 1 year in, Kevin, and last year there are a few things that need to get worked out and some kinks in it, but man, it really made for some interest around the league as both player, fan, and executive. To watch a team play in that kind of competitive environment, there's always a payoff to that.
The Knicks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Siakam is checked in for the Pacers. Halliburton comes in for T.J. McConnell. He doesn't get the second one. Halliburton in the corner. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Siakam. And so Indiana again turning it over. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
New York trailing. Hart kicks to Towns. Pass to Brunson. Now McBride. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
It just feels like every year Brunson has sharpened his skills as a passer and playmaker, knowing that his position has got to move it around.
Now here's Halliburton. Turner passes to Halliburton. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Over in the corner, McBride. They grab their own miss. Towns, the screen. 5 to shoot. Here's McBride. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Siakam throws it down.
Spicy P finishing the U.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Hart finds Brunson. Over Halliburton. Got it from 16 feet. Brunson's got his third basket of the night right there.
And that in-between J, Brunson capable.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
It's time for next man. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Shut your road.
Some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for Shepherd. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. And Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. And it's Towns missing.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Nembhard with it. Brunson covering. Down low. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
Now here's Brunson. Nembhard covering. Here's Hart. And it's sent back by Turner. And they'll keep possession. Towns fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And Indiana making a change here. Jackson's checked in.
Karl Anthony Towns at the line. One shot.
Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton kicks to Toppin. In the corner, it's Nesmith. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's rebounded by Nesmith. For Indiana, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Quick shot there, and it's off target. The Knicks leading by 3. Hart the pass to Brunson. From past the arc. The sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson.
You got to guard Brunson tighter than that. He's a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Nembhard with it. Haliburton up top. Brunson covering. Yep, that one goes. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Anunoby outside. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Haliburton accurate from three-point land.
Here's Hart. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now here's Brunson. Guarded closer. Haliburton with the steal. There's the lob to Jackson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Brunson with it. Haliburton picks him up. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And the first one at the line is good. Brent, when you survey Jalen Brunson, going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
Haliburton for 3. New York's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Achua kicks to Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
And Bridges, playing with extreme confidence, is on fire right now.
Nembhard with it, defended by McBride. Jackson finds Haliburton. It's hauled in by Achua.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. No, he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Knicks?
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
He's off on the first.
And Achua is a good role player for this team. Someone that comes in, rebounds, defends, and gives you some hustle.
And New York making a change here. Payne's checked in. Indiana also making some changes. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Haliburton. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Indiana trailing here. Walker the pass to McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. They get it again. Jackson kicks to McConnell. The kick out to Walker. Now here's Toppin. Defended by McBride. 4 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Toppin can't get it to go. Knicks have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Over in the corner, McBride. It's good from long range. McBride's got a pair of triples in the second now for New York.
Great look, courtesy of Achua.
Pass to Toppin. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. McBride with the ball. Defended by Mathurin. Walker against Bridges. Back to McBride. From outside the arc, the Pacers pull it in. Outside, Walker. Out to the right wing. Toppin sets a screen for Walker. Going inside and finished off by Walker.
For his size, Walker has great burst off the bounce.
Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Monday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Wednesday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Siakam is checked in for Isaiah Jackson. And Shepard subbed in for Toppin. Both shots good from the stripe. Indiana's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Now here's Walker, covered by Achua.
Well, a chance to check out Mikal Bridges here. Good season for him last year. He averaged about 19 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
And the first one drops. And so Walker nails both of them. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
The fans certainly got their money's worth in that game. Boy, was that a battle, and it turned out to be a real gritty win for them.
And they had to scrape and claw just to get themselves back into the game and into overtime, but they really kept their composure in the extra 5 minutes, and it paid off for the win.
Bridges against Mathurin. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bridges got 6 here in this quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And so here is New York after Indiana gets the 3. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Offensive rebound from Spaz Robinson. Payne can't hit. Indiana leading. To the paint. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. The Pacers fourth.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. 1:35 left here in the second. Pass to McBride. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Inside. Mathurin against Bridges. Here's Walker. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Robinson. Payne looking around. There's the lob to Bridges.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Siakam against Robinson. And the shot goes in from Siakam. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
2 gritty points from Siakam. That's a tough one.
Bridges outside. Pass to McBride. Here's Payne. Lock at 6. To the inside. Bridges. Basket number 8 is all good. He has attempted 12 shots.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's McConnell. Over Payne. And the wing jumper offline. Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things happen for New York. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, when we make those layups, we should be fine.
Let's see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumble, please. And measuring up. One more time. A big round of applause for the participants.
Welcome, everybody, to halftime. NBA action abounds. Let's see what games are tipping off later. The Brooklyn Nets will go up against the Magic in Orlando. Tip-off will be 7 o'clock Eastern.
Maybe we'll be surprised with a huge upset, or not.
And now, let's get into the Indiana Pacers game. It's been a close one so far.
Way too many fouls, if you ask me. Controlled aggression. Otherwise, you're going to lose it at the line.
Solid assessment, Shaq. I mean, solid. They're overcommitting on D, and it's costing them.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's Halliburton. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Halliburton missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And the rejection by Jackson. Jackson, a screen on Bridges. Back to Jackson. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight.
An elite passer. Halliburton is especially dangerous in the pick and roll.
Now, here's Hart. New York moving the ball around. Here's Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got 14 points.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Halliburton, no good. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. The lead is 2. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Anunoby. Siakam passes to Jackson.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 11.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the 3.
Here's Nembhard. Brunson covering. Trains the three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Brunson. Pacers with the rebound. Siakam's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Nembhard. Now, Nesmith down to 5 on the shot clock. Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Anunoby left side. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Halliburton in the corner. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Now here's Towns, following the miss by Pascal Siakam. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers. And so Jackson nails both of them. Knicks trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hart, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Jackson. Now, here is Halliburton. Outside Turner. And they pick up 2. Turner's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pacers. The Knicks shooting 41% for the game. On the wing, Anunoby. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Shoots over Nembhard. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 13.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now, being assertive.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Indiana making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. The Pacers 4th.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And, boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 7. Halliburton is screen on Hart. Hart against Toppin. Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. And he nails the jumper. Nembhard's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Brunson outside.
And now we get a chance to check out Tyrese Halliburton. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, he averaged 20 points a game, 11 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
That one falls for Brunson.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Both good from the line that time.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
Now, Nembhard, he's got 9. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Achua, he's checked in for Anunoby. And the Pacers also making a change. Mathurin's checked in. Halliburton passes to Turner. And the rejection by Towns.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
Good work defensively by Turner. Pacers leading by 4. Outside Mathurin to the paint. Outside for Halliburton. Shot from 12. And the shot falls short this time. New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Achua finds Brunson. And it's Hart top of the key. It counts, and the foul. That's on Benedict Mathurin.
Gritty play by a gritty player, Josh Hart. Hard to deny it.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Payne in for Mikal Bridges. The Pacers also changing it up. Shepard comes in for Aaron Nesmith, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Free throw good. Hart.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy's a fantastic competitor. Plays with energy on both ends. And it's infectious for his teammates.
Now, here's Toppin. He's got 8. Good on the triple.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Turner. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. And here's McConnell. Pass to Toppin. Now Shepard. Payne covering. Here's Turner. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trail by 4. Robinson drives in, and Robinson throws it down.
Well, he spotted that lane, and then he knifed right in there. Mitchell Robinson up top.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Turner for 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 8 rebounds in this game. Robinson passes to Achua. Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Brunson. Here's Robinson for the lead. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
77-76.
Now, here's McConnell. And here is Turner. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy too.
And that one misses.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in Indiana with a change here too. Walker's checked in for Toppin. Second free throw, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Over in the corner, McBride. No good on the 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
The Pacers have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. New York's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Hart. Up and in on the layup. Hart's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
Can't let someone like Hart get inside the D just asking to get burned.
Turner with a screen for Walker. This one for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's McConnell. Pass to Turner. With the shot. Buries the jump shot. Turner's got 6 points. A tight game here in New York. McBride with the ball. He has 7. Takes it inside. And that one, good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Drills the three-pointer. 11 points for Jarace Walker.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
They get the rebound. Pass to Achua. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Shepard. And finished off by Shepard.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's McBride. 9 points in the game so far. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Knicks trail by 5. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. McBride's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Here's Shepard, defended by McBride. McConnell gets to Turner. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Turner's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pacers.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch-and-shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded. And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, Walker shoots over Achua. Walker's shot is off.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
To the middle. Achua, the pass to McBride. Off target from the baseline. Pacers leading by 4. Now McConnell. Shepard with the ball. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And they get it back. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
And we've reached the end of the third. Pacers out in front. They're up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Towns, Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Robinson in at the 4. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Bridges.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Indiana leading. Siakam looking around. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. Brunson against McConnell. To tie it up. And it's Brunson missing. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They host the 76ers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Andrew Nembhard checked in for T.J. McConnell. Halliburton kicks to Turner. And here we go. Towns heading to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bridges against Halliburton. And stolen by Anunoby. To take the lead. And it's good on the way in. Anunoby's got his first basket. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle speeds for New York.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Nembhard, no good on the triple. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Inside, here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes, Cat. Get the easy ones.
And so it's Indiana with it. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Siakam passes to Turner. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Nembhard. Clock at 4. Here's Siakam. Anunoby sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Knicks with possession. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
They get it back. Here's Towns. Made that one as the 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Nembhard. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anunoby left side. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. On its way from Turner for two. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Robinson against Siakam. Towns sets the pick for Robinson. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
Now here's Turner. Back to McConnell. Lets it go with the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Bridges. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
Mikal Bridges at the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Hart, he's checked in for New York. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Both free throws good from Bridges. Pacers trail by 5. McConnell scanning the floor. There's a screen by Toppin. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Shoots. Hart, no good. The Pacers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Now, here's Hart. Out to the right wing. Towns against Toppin. Shot clock at 6. From 13, he gets it in there. Towns has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Now, here's McConnell. For 3, Siakam. His 15th try is a miss. Now 9 for 15 from the floor. In the corner, it's Bridges. Nembhard grabs the board.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Here's McConnell. Bridges with some nice defense. For New York, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Brunson, good.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Pass to Nembhard. In the corner, it's Toppin. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times. Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And now, David Aldridge has an update for us on Tyrese Halliburton. What's the news, David?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Indiana's head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see, and it sounds like it's a serious injury. Well, you hate suffering injuries any time of the year, but it's especially impactful this early on. Tough break. Back to you guys.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
For 3, Siakam hits the three-point bomb. Siakam's got 25 points.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Here's Brunson. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
McConnell passes to Nembhard. A floater. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got his 5th assist in this one. New York leading by 4. Brunson outside. Down low. Here's Anunoby. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Anunoby with great size at his position. He's a wing that is not afraid of getting hit inside.
The numbers will back it up, Brent, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for T.J. McConnell. Both free throws good from Anunoby. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple of seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Here's Brunson, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton against Bridges. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. Nesmith with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Aaron Nesmith at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
Now, here's Siakam. After Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. Nesmith, the pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Halliburton looks absolutely unfazed by the moment.
Runs in the pass to Towns. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
He's got to get to the line a little bit more here in the second half. Let's see if he can get that edge back that he had in the first.
The line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Here's Nembhard to take the lead. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 15 here tonight. For 3, and Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Hart. And it's 9 points for OG Anunoby. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam being that guy for this team.
Second team foul. Pascal Siakam. One shot.
One shot.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Brunson outside.
Brunson's a little smaller guard, but he'll get in there and tussle with the big boys.
Third personal foul. Fifth team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brunson. Pacers trail by 3. Siakam outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. They trust in his ability to come through.
Pass to Towns. Over Turner. Towns with the bucket. Towns has got 13 points now in the quarter.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Siakam's shot is off. The Knicks lead by 3. And it's hard penetrating. And again, it's New York. And so here is Indiana. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Towns.
You know Siakam is going to bring some intensity inside. He's embracing the chance to be fouled.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
That's the first. That shrinks the margin to just 4. Siakam hits them both.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
Pass to Towns. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Turner. Neesmith with the ball. Defended by Bridges. Halliburton finds Neesmith to the inside. Here's Siakam. Yes!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Pass to Towns.
Unreal. Big Cat, one of the game's great scorers, also deadly in the clutch.
Halliburton for three. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brunson surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Towns. It's good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. 6 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Jalen Brunson at the line, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
So a close game sees New York take this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Hey, thanks a lot, Carl. A lot of players got in on the action offensively. When you get it rolling as a team, how good can you be?
I mean, it's awesome, to get a chance to keep the defense guessing. We did a great job of that tonight. We did a fabulous job. We let our defense be our offense tonight, and that's when we were at our best. That's what happens.
It certainly was great on the floor tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. I'll retire when I expire. I'm in the truck like a spare tire. Not a dragon, but I spit fire. Volcano heat, not no little old trenches. Looking at my life through different lenses. Like when my heart was full of vengeance. Not good, but bad intentions. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. Kept my head up under his arms. I had a cross for a charm. The chosen one when I was born. Earl Stevens, I'm the proprietor. Wait for my company to get acquired. 200,000 strong. One day I'll have enough to buy my grandchildren home. Generational wealth. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose.